You see that nose working? Yep. He's on the scent, and we're downwind of a ship. No surprise. And today is Sunday, the 18th of August. There we go. I had to think about that, just briefly though. Let me just, how about here? So here we have the Saltie Tundra, it looks like. Let's zoom in here. That crane is just in a horrible spot. I feel like it's a fairly safe bet the Tundra's running empty up here. I did not check where they're going, but probably Thunder Bay is my guess. And I would imagine they came over with the load for somewhere else, dropped it off, and now they're heading up to Thunder Bay, but that is all speculation on my part. You can see that line pretty tight. Whoop. Now if you hear that, it means the gates are opening. Can't quite make out those flags up there. Let's see, can I zoom? Nope, wrong button. How about, oh, Canadian. I think that's a US flag. I don't know. I don't know. Feel bad for not knowing, but I don't know. And let's, while they're making their way, they're waiting for the gates to open. No one in the Mac lock. Is there anyone over here? Nope. You can see it's cloudy. It's supposed to kind of tail off today and blow out and be back to sun. Oh, we got something floating here in the water. No idea what that is. But anyway. And then we're back to kind of summer weather here for the week. So I just want to show you, see how they slacked off that line. Just a touch. Oh, never mind. You can see the line handler there. I'm assuming line handler, just for scale. There is a little bit of perspective there. So something I was reading about the Salties coming here, and I know one of the contended items about Salties is the contamination. And I was reading that they are required to, like when they leave here, let's say the Great Lakes, back off to the ocean, they're required to cycle ballast out in the ocean. The thought being that anything they pick up in the fresh water won't survive in the salt water. That way they can't transport anything like that. So I found that to be interesting. Now it's got to show. such a good boy. So yesterday we had a little, I might make a video of it. We had a little hike on North Country Trail. I did record video. Dang it, I jumped. I was even expecting it and I still jumped. But it was a humid hike yesterday. Really humid. And today seems a little bit less humid. I hope, I think, maybe. But it was nice to be out there. Of course, this is the last chance to check on the trail before the celebration next weekend. So. Well, hello from the future. This is voiceover Cody. I recorded this on a very windy afternoon, and I forgot my audio recorder, so there was so much wind noise, it was almost unusable. In fact, I really couldn't even hear much of what I was saying when I was watching this. So, I'm going to do this voiceover here. Here we have the 1,000-foot Edwin H Gott in the Poe Lock. Looks like they're about a third the way up. And the Gott there, they are renowned for two things. One is they have the most horsepower of any other ship on the Great Lakes, and number two is they have the longest unloading boom. I think it's only longer by about 10 feet, but still, longest unloading boom. And I think I zoom in here in a bit, but if you look there on the bow of the Gott, there's like 4 holes there around where I'm assuming the anchor would be. I don't remember seeing those holes before, so I feel like something has changed. If I was preparing, I would have looked up my previous pictures of the Gott to see what was there. I feel like there should be an anchor there, but there's definitely not one now. So this is recorded on the same day as the previous half of this video, which was the 18th of August 2024. And this was our evening walk. So yeah, I don't even know what else I was talking about. Yeah, see there I zoom in, and I feel like there should be an anchor hanging there. You see that cable? I feel like there should be something there that's not, and I feel like I should know, and I feel weird that I don't. So that is as I'm sitting here, I really should just pull up a picture, you know, and then I can answer all of our questions. But how professional of outfit do you think this is? Gosh. Yep, zooming out, showing Argo there. Of course, he is the reason why we find any of these ships. He always seems to know what's going on before I do. No surprise there, though. I always tout him as the brains of this entire operation. I just try not to mess it up. So, I believe I was talking about the day before was my previous video on the North Country Trail, where we hiked on that, and I hesitate to use the term cleared, but I did clear some ferns. That's pretty much the extent of it, other than a few sticks that were on the trail. But it was a very humid day. I feel like this day was not quite as humid. Now I'm checking to make sure no one snuck up on us. Yep, all clear that way. I feel like this day wasn't as humid. Certainly windier. I would have really enjoyed that wind the previous day when I was hiking. So, looking at that little structure there on the bow, like someone could stand in there. I've speculated often, I should look it up, I've speculated what that's for. My theory is for someone to kind of dash into during inclement weather. You know, if they need to be up front for some reason, but they don't
want to go below deck, or I don't know if even if they have access to go below deck, or maybe that is the access to go below deck. Maybe that's you go in there and there's stairs that go down. I mean, heck, I don't even know. These are there's so many things I don't know about these ships. So, but it almost looks like they got like a Christmas tree there on the superstructure. I know it's not, but no. I do know I continue on and I give another view of the Gott, but again, I don't know what I was saying at all. So I think I'm going to just kind of close it out here. I wanted to combine, these two videos just because they're on the same day into one day here, and just see how it went. So there we go. I also feel like I haven't been very consistent with my distance from the microphone, so apologies there. I haven't done a lot of voiceover work. So anyway, before I shove the camera in here, too late, I'm going to say thanks for joining us. And there's one last view with Edwin H Gott. I don't know why I'm looking at the tree. And Argo and I, the best dog, we will be back very, very soon.